So, this is the same day I recorded the video about arrogance. And it brought up a topic that I want to touch down on, which is determination and motivation. What drives you? Is it the result of you achieving your goals? You actually did it? Is it the journey that you've taken and how it shaped you? You don't really care about the goals? Or do you get determined by everything? Do you get determined by nothing? What determines you? Once you find out what determines you, that's all you really want to pertain to. If you look at it like this, whatever gives you a motivation is the push to keep going, right? Why would you want to be around anything other than the push to keep going? Why would you want to be around anything else that doesn't give you determination, that doesn't give you motivation? You shouldn't want to be around anything like that. You shouldn't, and also you should not have your motivation decided by other people. First and foremost, actually, I should have opened up with that, but that's the biggest thing. A lot of people are like, oh, I want to flex. I want to get all of these accomplishments to prove all the people that doubted me wrong. If that's where your determination is coming from, you will fail, because you are determining your value amongst other people's perception, which is fallacy, which is wrong. A complete misconception of life, because people don't care. You're going to go to somebody and be like, hey, value my treasures for me so I can see how you react, and it'll make me want to keep getting more. If you do that, you go up to somebody who absolutely doesn't care about you, they'll be like, okay, cool. Yeah, you did it. Now you're like, what? You didn't care about my accomplishments? And then it brings you down instead of lifting your spirits. So never, ever determine your accomplishments, or don't even get motivation from other people that because they seen your accomplishments. Get inspired by other people doing similar work. Get inspired by other people doing work in general, and they seem to be competent in it, and they actually carry through with what they say. Get inspiration from those people rather than anybody, because not everybody cares about you. Not everybody cares about your goals. I can tell you this, most people that you meet only care about their goals. And I can also tell you this, 98% of the people that you meet will care about their lives more than yours. And I say 98% because that's a lot of people in the world. It's a lot of people. We get like 1 billion people every 12 years. So it's a little fact for you. Be determined by your own strive and success. And now that's clearly preaching to the choir, but that's what a lot of you guys don't do. You determine your success by how other people value you, which is wrong. It's so wrong. You should be like, oh, I am the man. I know this because, and I will continue to be the man. And this is only that way because of what I have proved to myself in the past. You should only want to prove things to yourself and what you believe in, like God, like what you believe in. So find out what determines you. If it's other people, change that. If it's yourself and seeing yourself grow in a positive way, and that's determining, or that's a motivation for you, just carry on with that. Only do that. Forget how other people see your things, because the proof is in the pudding. If you're around 50 people, there's almost 8 billion people in the world right now. I guarantee you, out of those 50 people, out of those 8 billion people, you will find a lot more people that care about what you're doing than those measly 50 people that you're around. Guarantee you, there will be, out of those 8 billion people, someone that cares. There will be 51 people that care out of those 8 billion rather than the 50 people that you know right now. I guarantee you. So there's no reason to get your determination from the people you're around if there's more people out there that care more, realistically. So be determined off of your own strength, off of your own mental fortitude, and how you carry yourself. Don't do it for women. Don't do it for your friends. Because with women, and ladies will tell you, if you are not their man, why should they care about your values? Why should they care about what you're doing right now? If you are not someone that they want to attract, why should they care? And you're over here trying to impress them. It's stupid. It's a terrible source of your motivation. Lackluster. It's a lackluster way of thinking. So find out where you get your determination from. Only stick to that. Only want to please wherever you get your determination from. And if that's from you, only please yourself. And never, ever get determination that you solely intake and that's what shapes you as a person from other people. Never do that, because that will lead to failure. So just a quick video that got brought up from arrogance. It's the connection between arrogance and determination. Self-motivated people are more likely to be arrogant because no one else gives them the drive that they need. So all they want to appeal to is themselves, and they will say whatever they want to appeal to themselves. Now, I only want to appeal to myself, but I do it different and in a non-arrogant way. So, just don't let other people determine your motivation, your success, your drive, your anything. Especially the opposite sex. Especially if you're a man, do not do all this to chase women. Do this to provide a better life for your woman and yourself in the future. And don't hang it over their heads, because a lot of people do that. And that's I should have saved that for the arrogant video. I should have put that in the arrogant video, but I'll just say this now. If you are somebody who achieves something and you're trying to help out other people, and you do help them achieve some things, but they couldn't have achieved that without your help. They could not have achieved whatever they've just done without your help. And if you hang that aspect over their head, you are an asshole. You're just a dick. Worse than arrogance. You're just lifeless. You clearly are an asshole completely. So, and if you're ever around those people, because I know families like that a lot, if you're around those people, they should not be motivating you to do anything. They should not, because you don't want to emulate them. Now, if they bring up good points, their words may be motivating to you, but not that person itself. There has been serial killers with great quotes. Now, are you going to get inspired by those serial killers? I hope not, because then you're fucking crazy. So, yeah. Find out where your determination is from and run with that. Don't listen to anybody else that can't hop on your wavelength and doesn't want to see your point of view. Don't try to do things for the opposite sex, for your homies, your family. Do things for yourself. You're the only person who knows how you handle your situations mentally. You're the only person who can go inside of yourself internally, inside of your head, and assess how you want to handle a problem. So that is the only person who you should be appealing to. So just decided to bring that up from the arrogant video. This is what it came into. So yeah, this is what has come from all of that. Anyways, yeah. Stay determined, don't be arrogant. Main points.